Now, the next one in line is Onnit, which is Joe Rogan's company, right? His partially company. And so, first of all, they sent me this email, and it's their biggest product, Alpha Brain. And did you notice something about this? I'm gonna give you a second. Look at this, right? The man holds the product with two of his fingers. I don't know if he's holding it with that one or is it only just like, essentially it's AI. So AI generated image, which is poorly made, absolute mess. Like they've sent it to tens of thousands of people. But what's more also important is the headline. Like present when it counts, or present when it counts, or what does it even mean, right? Doesn't mean anything, let me tell you. And so the headline simply sucks. Also, there's no button in the top once again. And if we scroll down, we see Joe Rogan. Nice. Really, really nice. They have this long as just testimonial from here. I would put it upright, which I did. I'm going to show you. But then we have other testimonials over here. And then we get to another boring headline. It says the pattern says enough. What are we talking about? Like what patterning? I'm not getting it, right? So I'm just the guy with on his toilet seat, scrolling through my emails and seeing like Joe Rogan, and like fine. And even then, Joe Rogan is not up there. But yes. So then obviously the email ends, which says get Alpha Brain, which is a nice headline. Let me show you what I've built from there. So we start off by Joe Rogan himself at the right, and then it says the very best supplement I've ever found. It's his literal words from his testimonial, but it's just a word that catches eyes. And then we see another button, and then we see the full testimonial over here. Then after that, we do something really cool. We go over the study. Right? We go over the study and the placebo stuff that they did to come up with this product. And if you're a Joe Rogan fan and you know his podcast, he goes into this a lot, right? The placebo, the mystery, right? Literally, we can just put it right there. And they have this on their website. I just took it from their website, and Claude just put it right there, right? 63 adults, 6 weeks on product, 2 measures improved against placebo. Goes into the story. Really cool. And then we have another kind of picture of the product. It says caffeine free. Then it says what are the ingredients. Again, if you're like a productivity guy if you're like even buying a supplement like this, you would like to know what makes it different compared to just buying creatine or something, right? So yes, goes into the exact products they have, and then there's in the bottom that says start with 1 bottle, like a very easy ask. Because they start with 1 bottle of Alpha Brain. You're gonna know it yourself. You don't need to like buy 10 on us. We're not trying to scam you. And then it says shop Alpha Brain, which is nice. Yeah. So that's how we build it.